Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Gaming Gryphon. This is our Blockception FTB playthrough, and we're back in the B area, but we're not going to be here for too long because we have work to do. You'll see how I'm slowly, painfully charging the redstone energy cell up here. That's because this electrical engine, while it converts nicely, it is not upgraded. You see how it's got an empty socket? So, if we're going to be doing B things, which I'm hoping we'll still get to later here, we need to get this electrical engine up to snuff, which means to the workshop! Da-da-da-da! Now, electrical engines are awesome in that they convert the different types of power. What is it? EU to MJ? I think it's what it does. I'm hoping I don't have that backwards. But they, by default, are not super efficient. Actually, I'm going to run up here because I need a bucket of water, I'm pretty sure. Yoink! Da-da-da! So, we're going to run in here. Now, I was hoping I had power in here. Nice, okay. Oh, I should probably stop by and see how things are going, shouldn't I? Uh-oh, things on the ground. I don't know why. Oh, out of mulch. Detour. 1 second, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually, this gives me a good chance to show you guys something awfully awesome. Yoink. And that's how I'm going to fix the automatic mulch dispenser. It puts it in the right spot if you put it in the hopper. So, yeah, that's all sorts of awesomeness. Which means I don't have to be waiting loads of time. I can just scamper these right on in here. Oops, I think I didn't grab quite enough mulch. Sorry, not what I meant to do, folks, but I want to keep this running because we're about to start tapping into our power. Yes, all of this work, finally it shall be for something. And I'm guessing at this point I probably have filled both tanks. Oh, yep. Nice. Biomass is fuel and fuel. Both are solid as a rock. Okay. I am just gonna dump this in a chest and go back to what we were doing. That is irrelevant to our purposes, but it was good to check on the system, because I hadn't checked on it in a little while, so good enough. Okay. It should sort itself out for a little while here. Especially when we start tapping into. But that comes shortly, hopefully. What do you have in you? Nothing. Awesome. Right. So, how do we upgrade electrical engines? Very easy. We need to make a circuit, and I'm gonna go all out and make an intricate circuit. It's not super expensive anyway, so gold and redstone in a carpenter with water. Not super, actually. Doot. Intricate circuit. And I should just have to plop this down. Start this giving out some juice there. Alright, so, while that cooks, the other part of this is tubes. Now, these tubes, well, okay, actually, first off, I need to make a soldering iron. Oh, and that needs to be in the carpenter, too. Time to go grab a little more water while that cooks. For whatever reason, I thought that was made in, like, the thermionic fabricator. Maybe I was thinking, maybe the tubes have to be made in that? So many places to make things. So many machines. It's confusing. Alrighty, so yoink. Thank you. Okay, so we will chuck another thing of water into here. Nice. And then it was iron and a bronze. I don't have a bronze. Hang on. Oh, here. I only need one for now, I think. Oops. There we go. So. Okay. And it was chunk, 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 chunk. And nope, not copper. Chunk. Yes. Give. Now, for those of you who are into electronics or anything like that, you'll know a soldering iron is what you use. Forgive me, I just pretty much tried to hack up along. That wasn't fun. Okay, but a soldering iron is what you use to attach things like circuits and, in the old days, vacuum tubes and all those fun things. So, what kind of tube do we need to make? Alright, I'm cheating and looking at a chart here. It looks like you can make copper, tin, bronze, or iron. Now, copper looks like it's complete crap. It looks like it's a detriment. It gives the effect of a choke. Yeah, that thing's crap. Tin is okay. Bronze is okay. It looks like iron is the badass of all of them. So, hang on. So, electron tube, a copper, a tin, a bronze, an iron, a golden, a diamantine, a blazing, a rubberized, an emerald, an apatite, and a lapis. Wow, I wish I knew what these did. Okay, hold one. I want to go find out what these do, because I want to determine which one I'm going to make. So, hang on, research time. Okay, so I'm back, but I'm not back with a happy answer. After some brief searching, it seems like copper, tin, bronze, and iron are the only ones that are documented. The rest of these, I guess, are just components you use in different forestry machines? I don't know. Well, let's take care of business then. I want in a thermionic fabricator, not a crafting table. That would be squeezer, induction. There's my winner. Oh, no, darn it, what was the pattern again? Iron and redstone. Okay. Yonk, yonk. And oh, come on, I know I had iron. Ah. Thought I was losing my mind. Huh. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. Iron electron tubes. Sweet, that makes 4, which is exactly how much an intricate circuit board can hold, I believe. Does it need more, or is it... Oh, no, okay. Did it instantly. Sweet. And I'll be taking these. Thank you. Electrical engine. Vegetable farm. Huh. Now that is interesting. Ack. Okay. So now we will go back over here. And I'm hoping I understand how this works. Because it could be a little bit tricky. Alright, so here's our electrical engine. If we chunk that right in there. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, and that's something important to note, actually. Once you put the circuit in, I guess the only way to get it out is with a soldering iron. And if you destroy, or, break apart the electrical engine without getting it out, you'll lose the circuit, including any tubes you happen to put in. Now I just have to figure out exactly how... Okay, there we go. Chunk, 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 and chunk. Layout mismatch. That's the size of the circuit board. It's an intricate. Oh! Oh, crap. Oh, are you serious? Oh, no, I didn't know it could do that. Alright, Bah. Well, that thing's useless now. At least I think so. Yeah, I can't see that. Yeah, okay. Well, I totally wasted that. Oh well. Fortunately it's not super expensive to make. Bah. Bah, I says. Bah. Which means I need to make... Oh, which means I'm gonna need water. Voing. And wow, soldering irons do not last at all, so I might have another one of those in my future eventually. Okay, now what was it for the circuit board here? For an intricate circuit board, it was gold and redstone, that's right. Oops. No, not that. And then just chunk, 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 chunk. There we go. And while that is going, I will give this some more get up and go. Let me make... Well, I wonder how much glass it'll actually take. Screw it, I'll just do straight glass. Yoink. I'll use them later. You almost done there, sport? Okay. Now, let's try this again, shall we? So, you are useless. You... Electrical engine. Iron. Does not match size of circuit board. Okay. Huh. Now that's kind of weird. I want it to modify an electrical engine, and I thought this was the correct... Huh. Now that's kind of interesting. I wonder why that's not working. Because it definitely was happy enough to do it in the farms. Huh. Which, actually, now that I think about it, I wonder. Is there actually a... Zoing... let's try it in the wheat farm. What the crap? No? Oh, jeez. No. Yeah, you can't even click into one of those. Alright, let's look at the sugarcane. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Alright, I just have to figure out... And I can't even remove. Oh well. That's totally wasted, I think. Okay, so... Research time. I need to figure out why this isn't working. Be right back. Okay, after some research, it appears these things are, like... circuit boards are apparently hella busted, is the best way I know to put it. They are just... silliness. Okay. Now, if you didn't see, I was hoping it wouldn't do it so quickly. Holy crap. So, apparently, it can't take iron electron tubes. I guess that's a bug. the most powerful circuit you can set up for these right now, for electrical engines, is with 2 tin tubes and 2 bronze tubes. Unfortunately, I found a bunch of bronze tubes in storage. I must have, when I was building forestry machines, it must have been used, but yeah, so, I mean, I was trying several different things. I made, for a while, it looked like only enhanced circuit boards would work, and then I found some information that maybe you could get them, but only certain combinations for the intricate boards. I am less than impressed. Hopefully I can come back to it later and resolder things, but meh. This had better be pretty pimp. Alright, so it's currently outputting 2 MJ, which is sad, and we want it to increase greatly. Current output? Huh. I mean, it looks like it's no fuel. Well, okay then. I guess, can this generator not keep up? Is that what's going on? I mean, it looks like it's still providing power, but I guess it's... Beware overheating. Now, the electrical engine shouldn't be able to overheat. That's one thing about it. It will shut down and cool off before it overheats, so that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, it seems like it's getting more per shot there. So that's a good thing. Okay. We'll call it a bare grudging success. Yeah, I mean, it's not having any problems, so... I guess this is just all going straight in. Which is a very good thing, because we are going to need a lot of power. I think, yeah, we still have time, so... I'm going to dump these in here. Meh. Meh, I say to you, electrical circuits. Meh. So, why did we go through the pain and agony of at least starting to upgrade our power system in here, in our ghetto lab? Because we're going to need it. We are going to get to work. We have an isolator, but we want shinier machines. That's right. So, if you don't remember where we were, we can officially create serums, which is awesome. But, at the moment, we can't use them. So what say we do something about that, shall we? So, I will start off with a synthesizer. That seems like a good place to start, as any. Now, the good news is, ages upon ages ago, if I can find them, yes, I went and made these advanced genetic machines. These are busy machines. They are just layer after layer of expensive machinery that does nothing but allows itself to be used as a component. Which is fine in its own way, but... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Voing and voing. Oh, oops. Yoink. Okay. Soul sand. Sweet. Haha. Okay. Oops, wrong way. So, that should be... I should have everything I need for the synthesizer. And mostly because I made the advanced genetics machines on my own time. So, awesome. Okay. Now the question is, the lab is terribly set up. It's just, eh. Alright. You know what? We're actually gonna do this. It's not real pretty, but it'll do. So, you may be asking, what does a synthesizer do? A synthesizer is what fills a serum. So let's take, I have 2 nocturnals, so we'll experiment with the nocturnal. If we put this in here, not enough liquid DNA, and that's where this beautiful, glorious stuff comes in. Do I have... Yes, okay, cool. I was like, I was going to be super irritated if I didn't. I don't think there's any direction it has to come from. I hope not. Oh, do I have a redstone engine on me, though? I might not. Oh, botheration. Bother, 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 bother. Of course not. bother. I hate making these things. Redstone engine. Oops. Chunk chunk. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Ah. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yoink. Pistons. Oh, good. I think I have... I hope I have everything I need for that. Oh, what am I... Oh. Oi. I need to set up an automated area for making these. Are you serious? What else do you want? You need 2 of these? Alright, fine. For the love of... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? Fine, whatever. I'm gonna need more of these anyway. I'm all but sure of it. What do you want now? Holy crap. I hate making these things. I so do. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get this over with. For the love of... I hate you so much. Oh, I know why. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I hate making these things. I don't know why. I just do. I truly do. There. Done. Not messing with that anymore. Alright. So. We will put one of our lovely redstone engines here. And I happen to have a convenient lever. So, yoink. Yes. Yes. Tell me I have... Oh, I have 1 redstone conduit. Are you serious right now? Oh, I hate my life. You know what? You don't need power for a little while. I'll come back and rewire you when I'm not on the people's time. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woohoo! There we go. Give me all your lovely... Yes. Okay. So, zonk. So, if this is working, which it won't be because... Oh, and see how it slowed down? Yeah, it stopped to cool off before it kept going. So, these circuits definitely do work. Let's start outputting, shall we? I don't think there's anything in here. Nothing should be happening there. Although, you know what? We're going to force that to be the case. I want to make sure that each machine is working. Yeah. Okay, so it is doing its job, hopefully. It's got plenty of DNA. So let's turn that off for now. So the question is... We're going to leave that going, because I think it's working. And we're going to make the next one. So if the synthesizer fills it, but here's the trick. You see how it's average quality right now? And yeah, it is working. When it's filled, as the synthesizer fills it, it degrades the quality. So you have to improve the quality, otherwise just terrible things happen. So to do that, you need a purifier, which is why we went on the gas binge. So... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Man, I am glad I had some glass on me. Oh, I know I had gas tiers. What am I missing? The genetics machine. Oh, I need 4 tanks. Oh, wow. This thing's... This thing wants all the tanks, apparently. Okay, that should do it. And now we have a purifier. Awesome! Now, this thing, you think this thing takes some juice? Ooh. This thing will take some power. Don't get me wrong. And our power situation is going to continue to suck and fail for a while here, I think. Yeah, we're not going to have fun times. But this thing, the purifier, and how it increases the quality of a serum. Yeah, this thing just devours juice, and it's the same. It needs liquid DNA. So you know what? We'll go ahead and fill it up too. And we'll just use what's in the pipes so that I can empty these pipes later. Yep. There it's going. Yeah, and you see how it's got one charge and it's still average quality? When it gets the full amount of charges, I'm pretty sure its quality will change, and then we'll have to run it through the Purifier. Now, you've filled this... Okay, let's run this through the process here. You isolated the serum you want. You've broken down bees you don't need to get liquid DNA. You then fill it with the synthesizer, which degrades the quality, important to note. You then have to put it into a purifier to re-improve the quality. All of this just to get a serum. That's not actually how you insert the DNA you want into the bee. For that, you need... Well, okay, there's two other machines you really want. There's a replicator, and what this is, you can replicate serums, which is very handy, but not necessarily what we need right now. We also need an inoculator. And that's magma creams and empty serums. How do I make those again? Oh, golden. Okay, I can do that. And oh, do I have enough magma cream? I do not. But I do have slimes, so... Do I have slimes here, though? That is the question. I do. Ha! Ha! I was like, I think I do. I think I do, but I don't want to say it just because I'll say it and then I'll be screwed. Okay. So I need 5 altogether. I have 3, so 1, 2. 1, 2. Sweet! Okay. So then the rest of it, that's the empty serum. I need a royal jelly. Do I have any of that left around? I do. Awesome. Let me just yoink. Oh, what am I missing? I have the gold. Oh, I need glass panes. Man, this is gonna be like the last of my glass. Jiminy Christmas on a cracker. Alright. Yoink. I'm gonna hold on to this glass just because it seems rather essential at the moment. And then last of my advanced genetics machines. Oink. And that is the inoculator. So I'll just put it here and it'll keep on running down the line. Wait, I thought it took an advanced genetics machine. Didn't it? Yeah, it did. Did I have... Oh, I did make one for the replicator too. Alright. Do I have Eyes of Ender? Well, if I have Ender Pearls, I can make them. Question is, do I... Oh! Or I could just have some Eye of Enders. Oh yeah, I remember why I have that. We'll go into that later. So I need... Oh my. I am going to be one short on glass, of all things. That is officially just crazy. Of all the things I expected to run out of, that was not it. Okay. Well, okay, if I remember... Well, let's see here. Yeah, okay, phew. Okay, I really wanted to show you that. You see how it's got 2 charges, but it's poor quality now? That is what I was talking about. So it needs to run through, and I think you can store 10 charges, but then you have to spend a lot of time running it through a purifier. And I'm going to run out of bee DNA too. But let me see. There's a prayer. We have one singular prayer that this madness might still be able to complete. And I need to move these now that I think about it, but I don't want to move them over to the bee laboratory. That lab is just terrible. I can't wait until I'm actually able to... Yes! I knew I was making some sand. I had a feeling I was going to need more glass eventually. I did not figure out that the bee machines were going to be... I figured I'd be making serums or something, but no, no. Apparently the bee machines decided they needed all of my glass. Grumble. So, we chunk that in here. Is this thing still working? No fuel. It's really weird that it's not even saying how much it's outputting. Weird. Really weird. Wow, I actually haven't tapped it out yet. I'm vaguely surprised. Oh well. Focus. Focus, Gryphon. Okay. So we're going to go in here, and we just need... That's 6. That should do it. I'm going to leave the rest of that cooking, but I think that'll do it for our purposes. Okay. So that's 2, 4... Oh, that's 8. Oops, oops, oops. Oh well, I can use them. It's not like I can't use them. So... And that is the Replicator. Hork. You have no idea how expensive this line of machines actually is. You will be sad and depressed. So, to reiterate, isolate. You put a bee in. It will randomly throw out traits, and you keep the ones you want. I've been working on grabbing a few. Nothing real special yet, but the gene pool. You extract liquid DNA. Liquid DNA is used in... Yeah, I think it's just these first 2 machines. Yeah. In the Synthesizer and the Purifier. The Synthesizer will take the serum that you make with the isolator, and it will give it charges. But in giving it charges, it has the effect of lowering the quality. In order to use it and not, like, just wreck everything you're doing, you need to then run it through a purifier, which takes a lot of DNA and a holy crap amount of power. That's the reason we went and upgraded the power system in here. And I might... Honestly, there might be 2 to 3 more biogenerators in our future with some electrical engines rigged up. This is heavy-duty production here. So if you want to insert it into a bee, you will take it and you will throw it in. And I will try to show you that. I just want to get these machines made. And if you have a really awesome serum you want, you can replicate it, I believe. But that is the pain and agony of the mad science aspect of the bees, which... Oh, simple little bee area. You're about to be... We have plans for you, but that's it. Good luck telling these machines apart. I mean, they're distinct, but how do you remember that? Oh, well. Yeah, and now it's down to awful quality. I wonder how low it'll actually go. Huh. I don't know. But, so that's it. Electrical engine upgrades, some serious business bugs in the forestry mod with that. That's just, oof. And then bee machines. Yes. So, I will try to remember to show you guys how some of these work, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not going to wait around. You guys, I've explained a couple of times how each one works. You've seen how this one works. This one, it's not gonna be a real big guess. It's just, you'll sit it in there and let it go. I will try to remember to show you how at least one of these work and how this one works next episode if I can, but I am going to get to work. There are bees to be made. There is a bee area to be massively upgraded, so fun's over. Mad science has taken over. Mwahaha, mwahaha. So, that's it for now. This is the Gaming Gryphon, signing off.